When we first talk about Thomas Malthus and the idea of positive and negative checks on population, that's super confusing. So when you're thinking about it, I want you to first start by thinking about checks like a check in a hockey game. It's something that slows a person down so they can't reach the goal. It's to prevent something from getting larger or faster. When we talk about positive population checks, what we're talking about is something that increases the crude death rate. So it's a positive, it's got a plus, because it increases a number of deaths, not because it's a good thing, right? Because if we look at all these things that are on here, war, disease, famine, all of those are bad things. But they do increase the number of deaths, which has the effect of slowing population growth. Negative population checks are negative because they decrease the birth rate. So it's a minus from the birth rate. Okay. Things like economic recessions, where people say, I don't think it's a good idea to have a kid because we might not have enough money. Or families who look and say, we'd love to have time to do other things now, and so we'll wait 3 years to have a child. So instead of having lots of kids, they might have 2 children or 1 child instead of 10. Okay? So remember, positive checks are things that increase the death rate. Negative checks are things that decrease the birth rate.